Mary Jane Turnbull is with the Memphis Zoo, and they have a really nice exhibit down there, and I just thought we'd let her tell us about the exhibit.
I'll do it again.
Okay, if we ever get through.
All right. Lady works at the Memphis Zoo.
Right, okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mary Jane?
Yes.
This is Lanigan, Webster, and Malone from WMJI Radio in Cleveland. How are you this morning?
Well, I'm fine. How's everything in Cleveland?
Well, we're all doing fine up here.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi.
Hi.
Now, we've had similar exhibits up here, I think, at SeaWorld and some of the museums, but down there at the Memphis Zoo right now, you have an exhibit called Dinosaurs Live, right?
That's right.
And briefly describe the exhibit to us.
We have 26 robotic and static dinosaurs. We actually have the largest dinosaur exhibit that's ever been held, I believe, in the United States.
Wow, and they're mechanized, they move and make noise and everything, right?
Yes, they do.
And how does it work? People have to pay money to get into the zoo, and then they pay an extra admission to get into the Dinosaur Live exhibit, right?
That's right.
And it's not like a fun exhibit, I guess. It's been well received, and you probably had no complaints, right?
Well, we have had a few complaints.
Well, what could somebody complain about at the Dinosaurs Live exhibit?
Well, we've had 250,000 people since May 1st come through Dinosaurs Live.
Right.
And we have had about 50 people, grown people, that they thought that the dinosaurs were actually going to be live.
Wait a minute. Mary Jane, you've had at least 50 people that complained after paying that the dinosaurs were mechanized and not alive?
We sure have.
No way. 50 people that actually grown people
Grown people.
that came to you and said, this is a rip-off, they were mechanized.
They didn't say they were mechanized. They just said they weren't live. I don't know if they figured out they were mechanized or not.
Oh, they just said they're not real.
That's right.
They're fake, they're phony, and this is a rip-off.
That's right. And we, Southern Hospitality, our Southern Hospitality, we refunded 6 people.
You refunded 6 people?
We sure did. And I believe those 6 actually were from Cincinnati.
All right, so 6 people from Cincinnati, you gave their money back. What did they say? What were they upset about?
Well, they were upset that they weren't, they weren't live.
I mean, they complained. They complained so much, you had to give their money back because these dinosaurs weren't live.
Well, they didn't complain that much. They just complained. And like I said, we have Southern Hospitality down here.
Have you tried to explain to these people that dinosaurs have been extinct for like 1,000,000 years?
Well, when someone thinks that they're still alive, it's kind of hard to even explain that.
I bet it is.
Okay, all right, so you've had like 50 people complain that they weren't live. Any other complaints about them?
Well, not really. That's mostly all the complaints we've had. We did have one lady want to know what we did with the dinosaur dropping.
Like they at the zoo, they give the elephant dropping for fertilizer.
Well,
Maybe she thought she could load up on.
Yeah, I guess. But I just told her to look at all our pretty plants around the zoo. You can see that, we used them to a good use.
So,
It's not worth trying to explain it, is it, Mary?
Pardon me?
It's not really worth trying to explain that to somebody. You just tell them we're using it.
You're right.
so some guy is talking to his family and says, "Look, kids, get to bed early because Daddy's got a special treat
Big
tomorrow."
treat tomorrow.
And then he goes to the zoo and he goes, "It's a rip. They're not alive." Now, dinosaurs have been dead for like 65 million years.
Yes, but some people, they just don't know that. The children know the dinosaurs. They know their names. They know when they existed. We haven't had any children think they were alive.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't like 1 or 2. These are like 50 people at least that have come up to you and complained.
Well, yes. They just come by and said, that we thought they were alive.
Now, I understand down there you've had reports on the news and in the papers explaining, and people still get confused.
We have. I mean, we had, like I said, this one lady this week was the one that wanted to know about the dinosaur dropping. So, even though it's been in the paper, no one, though, has asked for a refund since it was in the paper.
The first time that happened, you had to be aghast. You had to go, they're not real, I mean, they've been extinct for, 100 million years. They're gone.
Well, you just kind of stand there and look at them like, I don't think I really heard you say that.
Do they argue with you when you tell them that there are no dinosaurs?
Those 6 from Cincinnati did.
Oh, God. I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
That's shocking. Absolutely shocking.
They expect Fred and Barney to be as tour guides, I guess.
Maybe they watch too much Fred and Barney.
That's it. Okay, well, gee, we thank you for the report, and good luck with the zoo. We've had the dinosaur exhibit here at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. I can't, we'll have to call over there and see if anybody complained about it there. I've never heard of such
and
a thing.
if they have, let me know. Okay.
We will definitely let you know, Mary Jane.
And don't let me know if they're from Memphis, okay?
Okay.
All right, appreciate talking to you. You have a great day.
Thank you. Y'all too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So, now just imagine this, guys. Some guy gets his money back, and he's walking through the parking lot as people are pulling in saying, "Go back! Go back!"
They're ripping us off. They're ripping us off. They're not alive. Go back. It's a cheat. It's a cheat. It's a rip-off. 50 people who believe dinosaurs are real. There's just no way in the world. And 6 of them were from Cincinnati, which is, you got to realize, those people got in the car and drove all the way to Memphis. And then we're upset because they weren't real.
What tipped them off is when they say, "Hey, wait a minute, the dinosaurs aren't in cages.
They could just walk out of here.
Hey,
And that could keep moving the same all the time.
hey."